What's up, guys? I just wanted to make a quick video today running down the Spire of the Watcher Rite of the 9 weapons. I know that dungeon is currently out of the rotation, but I wanted to still talk about these weapons kind of in the order of their release, just to stay consistent and really kind of get this one out of the way because it is probably my least anticipated group of guns for various reasons. Up front, all of these weapons are going to include the Tex Balanced Stock, which damaging targets while firing from the hip, increases handling, reload speed, and movement speed while aiming down sights. So kind of plays into the whole hip fire and then ADS later kind of idea. And the Rite of the 9 weapons can also roll with the Gravity Well origin trait. Reloading this weapon automatically gathers nearby ammo, which is kind of like shoot to loot without the shoot and all the loot. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I guess it kind of does involve shooting. Not in the same way. Anyway, these weapons are not really ranked, but I am kind of going through them in the order in which I would like to use them. And so we're going to start at the bottom, which is Terminus Horizon, because I don't want to use this gun at all, because it's a high impact frame machine gun, which is the worst. Precisions are right there. They're better in almost every single way except per bullet damage. But even then, you're firing faster. They're just better. Don't use high impact frame machine guns. If you want to try and convince yourself that high impact frame machine guns are good, you do have the machine gun duo of all time, which is Reconstruction and Killing Tally. You can also get stuff like Dragonfly or Jolting Feedback or a better gun. They exist. They're out there. Just go get one of them. You don't need this. Wilderflight is a weapon that I personally don't like. If the beginning of this video is any indication, I am not good with these double fire grenade launchers, but Wilderflight serves a purpose by having a great damage rotation combo, Envious Arsenal and Bait and Switch. That's going to make it popular for a lot of people who just want to have another weapon in that rotation that can do reliable damage, just to kind of push that damage rotation over the edge. You also have Repulsor and Destabilizing if you're looking for the more classic Void combo. So it's not for everyone, it's not for me, but it's going to be for a lot of people for that reason. So if you need something to fill that spot in your damage rotation, look no further. Liminal Vigil is a weapon that I really like. I love these heavy burst sidearms. I have since Breachlight the first time it came around in Season of the Dawn. So Liminal Vigil, Stasis, one of those, feels really good. Probably in my opinion, one of the best feeling ones of these, because they don't always feel good. This one does, though. Headstone is my column 3 pick pretty much across the board for PvE. It's just so good. Get a headshot, make a stasis crystal, break it, kill a lot of ads. It's a great time. You can easily pair that with options like Desperado, which will also proc off of the headshot. You have Kill Clip, which is going to let you do more damage after you reload, especially if you're going to be using Gravity Well, for example, or Rhyme Stealer, which pairs very well with Headstone. So this is going to be your kinetic slot pick. It's the only kinetic slot weapon in the dungeon, but it's a damn good one. And so this is one of the ones that I would absolutely recommend farming a good roll for. Last and certainly not least, I did not expect this to be the weapon that I enjoyed the most, but the long arm aggressive frame scout rifle. It is the same archetype as the Dead Man's Tale, and I really enjoyed this thing in a way I wasn't expecting. In the third column, you have a consistency perk in Rapid Hit, you have a reload perk in the form of Dual Loader, and you have the Hip Fire Grip, which is going to play into the Tex Balanced Stock origin trait if you go that route. I really like Gravity Well on this thing just because you're going to be reloading it so frequently. You can kind of reload it on the go. It's quick and done, which is great. In the fourth column, you have Dragonfly, you have Redirection, you have Explosive Payload. And all three of those are great options. If you want to plink down tougher enemies, Redirection. If you want to kill some medium baddies, explosive payload is great. If you want to kill a lot of little guys, Dragonfly. You have a lot of options with this scout rifle, and aggressives are in a really good place in the sandbox right now in PvE. It's just a lot of people aren't using scout rifles. But being that you have the hip fire potential of the long arm, and with something like Gravity Well giving you the option to kind of keep your eyes downfield and kind of push forward and still pick up that ammo, it's hard to pass this one up. This might be the one must-have just in case weapon. I'm not telling you you're going to be using this all the way through the Edge of Fate, but you don't maybe want to be caught without one of these. You're probably going to be pretty good. I'm just saying. But that is all I have to say on the Spire of the Watcher weapons. I will have other videos for Ghosts of the Deep. Also, after that dungeon leaves the rotation, because cough won't go away. I'm fighting it off so hard right now. You have no idea. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you on the next video. I appreciate you so much. Bye-bye.